Okay, I'm doing a video on how to get Killer Instinct to work into MAME 0.122. It's a very old MAME because I love the controls in it. But this is how you get Killer Instinct to work. Don't mind my video because I'm trying to hold it and play it. See, what I do is I go to settings. Then I go to miscellaneous. Then I go enable cheat. Introduce, all that. Then I go to advanced. I turn all the sync off unless you really have to do sync. You need your video card. Your video card settings have to have sync on. So, main video drivers. So once you're done, you get out of that. And here's my video drivers. I have a very old video drivers because I'm running Windows XP 32 because it runs very, very well. And here's my main very important video settings for this. It's going to be I usually turn all this off because it doesn't work with your games. So turn all that off. You don't have to, but this right here is called maximum pre-render. Maximum pre-render. Mine goes up to 8. But the new drivers and video drivers goes up to 4. So I click out of that. Then if I'm going to go higher with my VSync, because you got to turn on VSync too in your video card. Your VSync is very important. Then I go to River Tuner. It's a overclocking for your video card, so you can do more to your video card, overclock, whatever. I go to DirectX. Then I go to VSync. Turn my VSync on here, and I can set my render up to whatever I want, 14. And this helps to rendering. What it does is sets a frame of video before it sends it to the GPU. It sends it to your CPU, then your GPU. So it gives it more smoother, but it can lose problems too. You can have problems, so you gotta find a sweet spot, or you're gonna lose control. So now once I go to Killer Instinct, now this is how Killer Instinct runs. I'm still running a scanline generator too on it. See how nice and smooth it runs? No hiccups, nothing. Whoops. I have it overclocked, so the video is not 100% because it's running a little bit too fast. But sorry about my fingers. You see? There's no hiccups. And any hiccup is going to be a video, my video card. You see how nice? The reason how I do it is I go into cheats. This is my cheats, okay? And main. Okay, that's your cheats. Then when you go into cheats, sorry about the video. When you go into cheats, you're going to see this. You need to set, see that's my CPU 1, CPU 1, CPU 2. So you set this to make it go fast. That's just overclocking. Overclock. And then your 60 hertz right there. Once you set that, you go out of it. And that's how you set your game. And there is no hiccups whatsoever. You see? But it looks better on my TV. It looks bad on my camera. There's no justice because you can't, scan lines can't really get on cameras too well, you know, and there's a lot of scan lines on it, so. And there's pre-scaling and upscaling too I have to do. So I do pre-scaling up to like 4 or 5 or something. That pre-scales the pixels. So that's how you actually get it going running smooth.